What's up, guys? It's Anime Sauce. So we got a review for you. I got a request to do this review, so I'll go ahead and knock it out. It was a short show, so I'll go ahead and give my 2 cents on it. So the show we're talking about today is going to be Death Parade. And, yeah. So this one, as a whole, I don't even know. I mean, what it was about was basically this guy, if you want to say guy. It was, he works for, however you want to say it. He works for this basically like purgatory type middleman for heaven and hell. You know, like he works at a bar that when you die, you go to him or any of the others, because he's not the only one. There's like a bunch of them. But you go to him and you play a game, and as far as the viewer is supposed to know, that game decides whether you go to heaven or hell. Obviously, there's more of a backstory in that sense because the game doesn't necessarily determine whether you go to heaven or hell if you win or lose. It's always two people. They don't have to necessarily be related in any form or fashion. Could be two completely separate deaths, but for most of the part, it's usually two people that have some symmetry of some kind. But other than that, yeah, you play the game and he decides who goes to heaven, who goes to hell. Could be both heaven, both hell, one up, one down. Doesn't matter. That's the basis of the story. Now, obviously, there's other things piled onto it, like sub-stories, subcategories, but, you know, the main focus is that you go to heaven or hell based on these games. Now, as a whole, I thought it was pretty cool. It was a neat idea. I mean, the characters were pretty cool, but the fact that I highly doubt it's going to continue. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't think it's going to continue. I don't think it was very popular. I myself enjoyed it. Would I like to see more? Yeah, I would, because I'd like to see the development that you get in the anime continue and see where it goes from there because of what happened towards the end, which I'm not going to tell you. But if you watch it, you're probably going to want more, and that's the only reason I wouldn't recommend this anime, is you're going to want more if you're into it. It's basically like a suspense thriller type of anime. There's really no, I mean, it's emotional, but not for the viewer really. It's mainly characters. Obviously, they're dead. They're going to be a little upset about that. But you know, as when I think about it, I want more, and that's all I can say about it. Was it good? Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn good. That's why I want to see more. So yes, I would recommend it as a watch if you're okay with it not continuing. If you're not okay with animes that just abruptly stop, which this one did, then I wouldn't recommend it in that sense. But other than that, go ahead and give it a watch. I definitely recommend it. Rewatch value is there if they keep going. If they don't, then I'll never watch it again. No rewatch value whatsoever if it stops. It's a one-time show. Pretty good, one-time watch only, unless they continue. Then I could see myself watching it again, either for a refresher or, you know, just to maybe like, hey man, this is pretty good, let's watch this. But yeah, I recommend it if you are into the dark, you know, type deal, thrillery, suspense animes with death and stuff. There's not really much blood, if any at all, barely, but whatever. Rewatch value is only there for me if they continue, which I don't think they will, so no rewatch value. But yeah, I give it a win if it continues, man. But if it doesn't, I'd say don't waste your time, because you're gonna want more if you're into it. You're gonna want more, and I say don't waste your time if they don't continue, because it's pointless. Just like, you know, other animes like High School of the Dead. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. I liked it, should have continued, didn't. So no, there's no rewatch value in it whatsoever. So I say that for that anime. That's my 10 cents. If you disagree, cool. If you don't, great. You know, if you're going to watch it, I recommend you do. If you're okay with it not continuing, because I highly doubt it's going to continue. But that's just me. If it does, I'd be super ecstatic. I hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong, but I doubt that I am. So, other than that, I already announced the first giveaway item, the Naruto game. So look forward for that Loot Anime unboxing. I'll go ahead and get that done. And that's about it. So, I'm Anime Sauce, and I'm out.